And once again, we'll see the daring adventures of Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia, but we know Princess Leia must come out all right because right now, in person, she is with us in the guise of her alter ego, Carrie Fisher. Good morning.
Good morning.
I saw the movie the other night, and I noticed that as in the original, as in Star Wars, Princess Leia is not the usual damsel in distress. She's very strong, very spunky. She gets to shoot the bad guys and charts the ship. In any way, have you been responsible for making Princess Leia so strong a character?
Well, I read somewhere that George Lucas had hired me because I was strong, but I don't see any indications of it on me now.
Yes, she's only 99 pounds right here.
93.
93 pounds.
I'm counting, and it's very early.
It certainly is. Do you feel famous since you have become the star of the largest grossing movie of all time? It was really only your second movie. Do you feel
No,
different?
I'm sort of notorious. I'm not conspicuous in any way. I mean, one wouldn't sort of say, there's Princess Leia over in the fruit section. I can go to the market if I want, anytime.
How has it changed your life, though, being in this incredible movie, and now the sequel?
I have much nicer furniture. I couldn't say. I do shows like these.
At these strange hours of the morning.
Yes.
But it must make you feel good that you've been associated with something that's done so well.
Well, yes, it's a lot of work, and it uses up a lot of me, which I like to use as much of me as I can. So
we're going to take a look at a clip from the movie, and this is a romantic scene, not an action scene. And I think Star Wars fans will be much surprised to see that Princess Leia is not choosing Luke Skywalker. And we'll watch. Well, I'm not going to give the ending away and tell you who she chooses sort of in the end. But in real life, do you like scoundrels or nice men? The difference between Luke and Harrison Ford on the screen, but...
I'd like an even mesh, I think.
Combination of both things?
Mm-hmm. I
suppose everybody in our audience knows by now that you're the daughter of Debbie Reynolds and Eddie Fisher. Brought along as a young child, I'm sure they gave you a lot of advice about this business or about life in general. What advice of theirs has stuck with you over the years?
Don't walk in the middle of the street when there's cars going around.
No, real advice.
Well, I don't really remember. They didn't really encourage me to go into show business. They always just assumed that I would, and I went along with the assumption. And learn the lines and don't run into the furniture, just like Spencer Tracy said. And don't go past first base on the first date.
That has stayed with you.
I don't in this movie.
Yeah, that's right. No, she doesn't. Did you really feel it was inevitable that you had to go into this business? You didn't have a choice?
No, I could have probably been a child psychologist or something. I don't look much like one, but maybe. I mean, if my parents said, you know, you follow in the footsteps of your parents, supposedly. So perhaps if they'd been doctors, I would have given you an injection right now.
We've had enough medical stuff this morning, I think, from good Dr. Tim Johnson. And we've had a nice time with you. And good luck with the sequel to Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. And may the Force be with you. May the Force be with you. And we'll be right back to this after this from Sunkissed.